before we begin, did you get a chance to watch the balancing act video that I emailed you?
Well, the awards. I watched the checks being handed over.
Okay, well, I don't... trying to see what that was. Okay, well, the one I emailed you was actually a video that just kind of gave an overview of what we do here at Davison.
Okay.
Okay, now, actually, before we begin, I did want to talk to you, and I got to be honest with you, like, our main goal is to put ideas in front of companies. Quite frankly, the company really doesn't have any, like, we have our own team that does all the video work here and all the documentary work.
Yeah, but so, who cares?
Well, you know, from
I'm in charge of my own advertising. I'm not asking you to do any, you know, like, I don't get it. Why would you even go there?
Why would I even go there?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to be up front.
Well, yeah, but you sound like a rookie when you talk like that. My God.
Okay, I mean, if I sound like a rookie, I sound like a rookie. My main objective is to get ideas in front of companies and see if they're interested in it.
Okay.
If that's your primary goal, I can work with you. If not, honestly, I don't feel comfortable with it.
Well, neither do I.
Okay. Well, if you don't feel comfortable with it, should we stop now?
It's up to you, man. I don't know what your deal is, so it's your loss, man. You had a chance for a pitch with a guy that's been in the business for 40 years here. I thought this would have been a natural. But no, I feel like I'm at an Amway meeting.
Okay, well, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I got to be honest with you. As I've said, my objective is to get ideas in front of a company as quickly as possible to see if they're interested in it. And I just, that's all it is.
Okay, and how much money do you need up front?
How much money do I need up front?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say, I'm not calling to ask for money up front. At the very most, I would explain services before I said anything.
Okay, but there's no way that anybody's going to get a contra in a deal like this, or a co-production in a deal like this.
What do you mean, get a contract or a co-production?
Contra.
Oh, contra.
Goods and services for goods and services. Trade.
Okay, well, basically, the way we do things here, we have our own method and our own way of doing things, and that's how we work. Okay,
so that means you need some cash up front no matter what.
Basically, what it means is that the first step in getting an idea put in front of a company is pre-development.
Right, and who's going to pay for that?
The client.
Okay, you're trying to make me a client.
I'm not trying to make you a client. You sought me out.
I'm looking for an executive producer here. It sounds like you're looking for an executive producer.
I'm not looking for an executive producer. I'm looking for people who are interested in seeing their product get in front of a company.
Well, yeah, but it takes cash. It's going to take cash to make this happen.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to be honest with you, it does.
It's the same thing. We're looking for the same kind of animal. All right? We're both looking for money. Oh.
Okay, well, I mean, quite honestly, I'm not even talking about, you know, the only thing I'm talking about is that we offer a pre-development service, and that's the basic foundation for getting an idea put in front of a company.
Okay, well, go for it, man. Give me your capsule. Give me your pitch. How much?
Okay, well, there's not a capsule, quite honestly. Okay, what it is there's pre-development, and honestly, I need to get, you know, I would want to talk about more about the idea before I would even get into that.
All right.
Okay. Do you want to? Are you still on board? Do you want to tell me about your idea?
Well, sure, but I don't have any cash, so I mean, you know,
okay, well,
if that's the only way you guys do business, you know, co-producers, you know, they put up their own personal equity, but not in cash.
Well, you know, if that's the way you feel, I apologize, but we have a method and a way that we do things at Davison.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. Basically, you know, we look at the idea. If we feel as though it solves a valid problem, we can work with it. And then from there, you know, we do everything that a person could look for under one roof to get their idea in front of a company.
All right. Okay.
So that much I can tell you, and there are upfront costs.
Okay. Well, is there any point in me giving you my idea if I know that it's not going to happen?
Well, I'm not saying, quite honestly, if you want the pre-development to happen, we do have funding options and different things available.
Yeah. Oh well. Probably be better off to black market this thing while I'm on the road to 1 million clicks.
Okay, well, I wish you the best in your endeavor, but that's not the kind of operation we run here at Davis.
Well, I have no other choice. I mean, when there's no cash, there's no cash, man.
Well, I can understand that. We are able to put together financing options and things like that.
Oh, I don't have any room left. It's already spoken for.
Okay.
I don't want to borrow any more money.
Yeah. Well, I can understand that, and then I looks like we're not for everyone. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay. Do you want me to go ahead and close down the file then?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck in your future.
Oh,
endeavors.
don't say that.
Well, I'm sorry. We have our method, and that's how we operate. And I'm sorry for that.
I know it's a difficult time.
So I wish you the best in getting your idea in front of a company, as well as I wish you the best in the production that you're trying to make.
That's right. I mean, we all got to do our own sizzle reels in this business if you can't afford to pay somebody to do it for you. Sizzle reel is a presentation.
Really know much about that.
A sizzle reel is a presentation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's actually something we do here. We kind of have our own team for everything as far as that's concerned.
Would you stop saying it? You're insulting me each time you say that. I don't care about your team, man. You guys haven't been in the film business for 40 years. Don't tell me about your department.
Well, we do have we do have similar production abilities.
I'm not shopping for a production facility. I have my own production facility. I have my own creative department.
I'm well aware of that, sir.
I've already got a broadcaster. Ay. Okay, you can go now.
What's that?
You can go now.
Okay, well, take care. Best of luck in your mission.
Okay.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Well, that was Martin Miller. And you like my psychedelic lights? Another Chinese product. Just like this Chinese product. I'll give you a quick demonstration. The Chinese love LED lights. Okay, here's a wristwatch thing. Okay, up there. Here, let's cover up the light with the wristwatch, okay? And what's unique about it is that it's thick. It's a very thick, looks like a UFO, okay? And that wire, that's just a simple...
Let's turn off the Chinese dragon here.
Okay. Do you see what that is? That's like a mini phone plug, mini stereo male jack with some extra connectors on it. And they've been using these for power supplies and AV jacks, with more requirements, like a 4 conductors rather than 2 or 3, I should say. 3 would be stereo, 2 would be mono. Anyway, that plug is joined to this plug. Whoops, over. See that? Your typical USB. And you plug that, come on, into the computer. Plug that into the computer. By the way, when you're trying to line up your camera, just look at your camera and put it between your eyes and the lens, and you're there. Okay, and what this is, it records sound, and it never stops. And if you forget what you just said, you just press the button, and it plays it back to you. And you can install it in your hat. You can put it on your wrist. Or you can hang it like a medallion.
Honey, I fell and I can't get up.
Yeah, I did that commercial too. So, that was a waste of time. These agents that are in the copyright business that find it hard to explain their money requirement. They want money up front. No. Come on, lawyers don't want money up front. Rabinowitz, Smith & Wesson, does he want money up front?